Hey kids, if you love rap music like Doel loves wrestling, then you're gonna love Choice Cuts. Get it on all your digital platforms. Oh yeah. There's a little Mondayitus fucking in 3D. I don't know what's happening. I'm still buzzed from it already.
Say, because I don't really know what day it is. It's Monday, isn't it?
Fuck no.
Thursday. Really? Feels like Tuesday.
I thought it was Mondayitus.
It could be.
Could be.
Tuesday has no feel.
And we spiral out of control and it's just absolute madness and chaos.
Monday has a feel.
I don't know, but we're going off topic.
I think we just come out with our intro.
We did. I'm putting that in the intro.
No, you'll have to delete that.
I'll put an intro at the start of it, so hopefully it'll be there.
So we get there, you were drag kicking and screaming.
I was whinging.
What was your initial thoughts on the way there? Any expectations, anything?
Not expectations, I was just thought, nah, it's going to be boring. Dead shit boring. I'm thinking, nah, that's going to be horrible.
Almost an early match, me and the girl. She was trying to talk down to me like a kid. She's going to take my hat and shit. And I said, hey, there's a wrestling ring in there. But I said it quite low because I was actually intimidated by her.
She was just doing a job.
She was just doing a job. I did tell her she was stern but fair. And then that's when she said, I will take it from you.
It's because he tried to sneak with the hat. He's like, put back on his.
Yeah.
Wasn't still for
Hey, I snuck a Pepsi Max in. You know, we've got a fucking badass over here.
We just had a run-in on the very first match. Super Hubert's dead. He's had a heart attack. Thank God Dave is dead. And the guy in a beanie's got him.
Look at this. We're going to get straight to the point. We've been watching you guys. We've been watching your potential.
Well, we don't know how to use the mic.
The line is now drawn. You can stay there, or you can just go to the back, or cross it and join us.
So we get there, the first match is on. We realise that, you know, you're not interested at all.
Let's go, Caesar, go! Go, Caesar! Let's get him on stage! Oh, there you go. Someone better on. That was a terrible Tominagi. Tominagi's a Jiro throw. Oh, the big guy!
But you were going to buy merch from the get-go without even seeing anything.
Was I?
Yeah, you were going to buy the Tarly shirt.
Oh, yeah, the shirt.
We'll get to that anyway, we'll get to that. The first one's on, and Doel learns about chants at wrestling. And what was the one?
What? Chant? Oh, yelling out.
Chicken nuggets. And then all through, I don't know how it happened, I think it was like these kids were having chicken nuggets for dinner, but like everyone picked up this chant that these kids were doing.
I tell you if I'm wrong and put it out there, but no, don't worry about it. Chicken nuggets, whatever, I don't know.
And I started back up a couple times, and then I like tried too many times, and I think the joke had gone, but progressively as I had beers, I started the chicken nugget chant again.
Chicken nuggets!
I can get it.
Nuggets! Oh, he's gonna... Oh. Surely he's going to hit his head. I got him in the chicken nuggets.
But first match in, it was kind of a bit of a shit fight. There was people everywhere. There was some massive guy with glorious ranger hair.
Dave's a guy. Go Super Hubert! Oh, there's a really, really fat guy. belly's that got? He's like a fucking Viking. Check out all that hair.
That's a pirate.
I thought it was you in a wig.
Fuck off.
The pirate dude.
Yeah, the barbarian type guy. There was that guy Dave's doppelganger. we're getting there and we're like, that's that guy Dave, the battle rapper. Swear, like if we had better footage.
And with him from Swansea, he's weighing at 67 kilograms.
That's not that guy Dave, is it?
Is it? From Balsam Hills.
Yeah, that guy Dave.
And is the other guy that he's Super Hubert? We got that guy Davis and Super Hubert. Is that him?
No, it's not him.
Oh.
Oh, hang on, maybe.
We're going to post a photo right here. That's him.
Wasn't him.
It wasn't him. We hit him up. We talked to him afterwards.
Wasn't that
completely
guy.
different voice, but wasn't that guy. But it looked like him. The second match. What was the second match? Was the second match the women? I think the second match was the women. Oh, what about Super Hubert?
Go Super Hubert!
Super Hubert, must be cold.
He's older than me, Dad.
Beyond cold.
It must be, have a look.
I think you weigh 22 kilos when you win.
Love a bit of banter.
In the first match,
Oh man.
this guy was. Oh, his wrestling name was Bubbles. Fucking Bubbles. He looked like Super Hubert.
Sure, it was Bubbles. That was just what was written down the side of his
No,
head.
that was his name.
That was his name.
That was his name, Bubbles.
Bubbles.
He was old as shit. He looked like one of those real skinny old blokes you see at Cessnock Pub, 3 p.m. after work. And he's got his shirt off and we're like, why can't? Anyway, that shit happened. You know, you weren't impressed by that. The girls come out. Now, prior to this, as I said, we went to the merch table and you were gonna get some merch,
It's Harley, you know.
but
Then I
you
found
asked the
out,
question.
is Charlie single? And I got told no.
He didn't
Wasn't
buy the
interested.
merch.
It's a $3 poster. It was
$3 poster that he could have got signed and all that type of shit. He did not buy it because she had a girlfriend,
But
a boyfriend.
I kind of like her opponent better in a way.
No, you're petty. You're petty.
That's who you came to see. It is. So you still pissed off she's not single? Yeah. So you gonna buy a poster? You gonna buy a poster or a t-shirt? Nah. Petty. Still upset she's not single?
Like he had a chance.
It wasn't about a chance.
Come on, son.
It was more so that.
But then her opponent came out and she had them fierce eyes and you were in love.
Boyfriend, she had a girlfriend. Is that right? Is that correct? She actually had a girlfriend.
No, she had a boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
I think I fucked that up just before.
You sure?
No, she has a partner.
Partner, yeah.
Anyway, but you were more impressed by the opponent.
Yeah.
That's your trouble.
I'll take it on.
Rebel.
Now, she came out all fierce. She had a dig at the kids.
Mean mugging the kids.
She even drank a beer at the end of it.
At the end, she told us-
beer just walked past.
And sculled it. The guy was that in shock, like he didn't say shit. She just sculled his beer. And it was so funny because we've seen her, she was like an absolute beast. And then when we were talking to
actually
her
quite
after
pretty.
it, she was quite timid, wasn't she?
Oh,
I don't know, obviously there's an act, they're doing the heel or baby face. But yeah, she was quite timid after it.
she's also got a partner, so.
Yeah. He's lucking out here. I heard a couple of the blokes were single. One of them had long hair and he was looking at him, you know, but he didn't have enough beers. By this stage, you were having fun. By the second.
Oh, after the girls, yeah.
Yeah.
I started to like get into it. It's like,
Yeah.
this is not too bad.
And the chants kept coming.
Chicken nuggets.
So yeah, she eats them. Oh,
That was a bit intense.
We'll sit next to the guy's, the photographer's boyfriend, and he's just yelling this shit out. He's just yelling ridiculous stuff out. Like we're having a ball with him.
come on, Lauren! Take a photo!
He goes, take a photo, or like take a photo, and then like we're just laughing at it. And he goes, oh, it's funny because that's me missus. We're like, that's amazing. We were saying shit before.
Saying shit about it, like, yeah, she's alright, the photographer's alright, and shit like that.
I don't think he was there yet, though.
Oh, good.
Thanks, fuck. But he was a good bloke. But, what was the, we're yelling out.
Camera girl, run in!
We're yelling all types of shit, throwing her off. And I think, what was the one he did that was amazing?
Oh, yeah, there was lots of them, but there was a guy behind us that had the stupid laugh, and...
The guy behind us had some good calls, though.
Yeah, but he had some stupid ones too, he went overboard. And there was the chick in front of us, and pull your pants up, they were saying to that...
Yeah, that dude, they were doing the thing, pull your pants up. And then he split his pants and his junk's just hanging out. And he's waving his junk around and like kids are saying, and then the chant was, where's your ball bag?
Show. Are they chanting, where's your ball bag?
Yeah, where's your ball bag?
And he's like, it's here. And then when I finally like caught you laughing and enjoying it for the first time, because you were still trying to throw off you didn't like this shit.
Third match here, what do you reckon?
Still not fucking getting better. It's not getting better, but you're laughing. That was the first fucking thing that's actually happened that's been funny.
Oh shit, you've been laughing the whole time.
And that dude screams out, I'm not a woman! And you just fucking lost it.
Steve Borland!
You know, one thing to be said, like the cliche wrestling fans that you think in your mind, those like real hick trailer park type people, there was a few of those, wasn't there?
Was Maitland. Or Rutherford.
Rutherford. But there was a lot of them. But there was actually a few good looking women there. Like there was good looking women in the crowd. There was, you know, regular people.
He was just drinking beer.
Bullshit. He wanted to lick the crack of this chick in front of us.
Nah, chick in front of us was
she was telling them off.
She was a whiner, she was horrible.
She spilled a drink like 3 times. One point she was just sitting there continually spilling it into her own handbag.
She was wearing jeans and all I could say was a 5-cent slot.
Yeah. But she was giving it to him earlier on. Like she was telling the wrestlers and all types of shit.
Right there.
This chick's giving it to him. This is not her first wrestling match.
Until she got drunk and then was telling her boyfriend shit.
Yeah. And then I made her be honest. You tell him, laugh. He said, I'm in the right. It was brilliant.
Frankie's gonna kill you.
So we get to the main attraction, which is Kazarian, all the way from America, Ring of Honor, TNA, WWE, done all that type of shit.
And he is known as the heavy metal rebel.
You fucked it up already.
Frankie Kazarian.
Frankie's gonna kill you.
Against the hometown hero, Spade. We both know Spade, but we're kind of giving Spade shit because that's what you do to your mates or whatever. I think I started off the chant, Frankie's gonna kill you.
Frankie's gonna kill you.
And it took me mad long to get it going too, like no one was interested in it, and then the wino in the front, her daughter, and then people around them started joining in, and I'm like, we got something here.
It was a bit of a cunt thing to say, but it was all in love, it was all muck around, and I did yell out.
I hope you wrestle better than you rap!
You heard that one. Frankie's gonna kill you.
And I hope you can wrestle better than you rap.
Yeah, I think that shit was jest.
I think he heard.
He's, he heard.
Oh, he even said to me.
No, someone told him. Some of his fans told him. And apparently they were going to beat you up.
Which ones? The ones that were sitting next to us?
I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't have been them. They were cliche fucking wrestling nerds. They ain't been outside in a long time. No offense, guys, but you know it's real. Nah, look, apparently he sent me a message about it, and I was like, I didn't fucking say it. He goes, nah, Doel did. And he said, yeah, some of my fans told me they were going to jump him for it. I mean, look, at the end of the day, when you're watching wrestling and that, like, you're going for one of them. And you're chanting for one guy, and you're chanting against the other guy.
Frankie's gonna kill you. Let's go, Frankie. Let's go, Frankie! Let's go, Frankie! Come on, let's go, Frankie! Let's go, Frankie! Let's go, Frankie!
That's just how it goes. We were making all sorts of fucked up calls. Me and the photographer's partner.
He had the best ones. I can't remember it, but they were fun.
I had some fucking good ones too. Don't sell me short. Super Hubert was the best one. Even old mate next to you goes, that's the best call.
It's got the Punisher.
What are you doing looking there?
How'd you know it was there? Frankie's gonna kill you. Alright, I'm done. Chicken nuggets. Bang! And he called him a son of a bitch. Slow count! Slow count! That was a slow count. That was a slow count, ref. You know it. Hit the ref. He just put on his big boy pants for that, didn't he? Get back in there, you idiot. Hometown favourite here. Can't play favourites, ref.
There was a dude, and if you're into wrestling or you ever watch wrestling, there was a dude that looked like an overweight Chris Benoit, who, if you don't know, he actually stupid roid rage and killed his family and then killed himself. Pretty ridiculous. Wrestling refuses to talk about him anymore. They've just wiped him from the history books because of it. But this dude looked dead on for him, eating too many Big Macs, like a fatter version of him. He was doing the same moves as him, and he had the missing tooth. So
he's calling him that.
So we're calling out Chris Benoit, and then we're saying, "Where's your family?" It was pretty fucked up.
I wasn't. He was.
Another one. One. Suplex City. It is Chris Benoit.
Dude looked like Chris Benoit. You don't know who Chris Benoit is, but like, yeah, we're calling out all types of shit. And then the guy behind us, like, this kind of had like the longest nipples in wrestling history. We're calling out nipples, and they seem to be getting bigger by the match, like, which is kind of fucked up. But
the funniest part was when he grabs the guy from behind and pulls him in, and you can see his chest go into the guy's back, and he goes, "He's stabbing him in the back! He's stabbing him in the back!"
What was the other one? He's down, now smash him with your nipple.
Milk him!
Milk him! Let's start a chant. Milk him.
Yeah, put some tape.
Milk him. Milk him. Milk him. Milk him.
You left me high and dry, bro.
Oh, fuck.
High and dry.
Put some tape over him! Oh, I can't stop crying. Oh! Now milk him!
No, he's pushed him back in.
Now milk him! Milk him while you got the chance!
That was one of the best chants ever. We had milk him. I've filmed bits and pieces, so throughout this little bit you're going to see bits and pieces. Hopefully you hear a few of these chants. I know I've watched some of it back, and it's pretty fucking hilarious. But all in all, you came in with no expectations. You were saying you weren't going to enjoy it no matter what. Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll go back next month.
Pretty sure he'll go back. He told the 2 female wrestlers who are wrestling on 2 separate dates that I will be there next time you are here. Don't let him have you fooled. He told them he will be there.
I did.
To see Rybel and Tali. That's October and December. That's a commitment that I wasn't even ready to make. He made it. Wrestling fan over here.
That's evidence. Doel's now a wrestling fan. That's evidence.
My phone, it's a little different.
Now let me focus. Doel is a wrestling fan.
Well, no.
Is that Doel or Steve Caballero? Oh, Be Real. Doesn't he look like Be Real? You don't even know who that is. You're a wrestling fan now.
Yeah, I'm a wrestling fan.
You bought
now.
merch.
I brought merch.
You went to a thing. You got a photo.
Spade. No. He's not here, is he?
Okay, out of nowhere.
And if he doesn't think he's a wrestling fan, here's proof.
You're a wrestling fan now.
Yeah, I'm a wrestling fan.
You bought
now.
merch.
I brought merch.
Go.
He bought merch. He even says, I'm a wrestling fan.
I gotta be honest, I wish I didn't buy it. It's horrible. I listened to it.
The CD, wasn't that good?
It's fucking horrible.
Seriously? Oh, fuck. So it was no good?
That, I've only listened to stuff on YouTube. I haven't actually listened to the CD itself.
So it may not be the actual band.
No, it's definitely the band. It's had his name in that. I made sure it was.
You got the first ever one signed.
Yeah.
He said, this is the first Vex Temple one I've ever signed. Now, he was selling the CDs for $10, whereas like the DVDs he was selling for $30, pictures he was selling for ridiculous amounts. Like, maybe that was like, Andy was giving away a sticker, a card, and a guitar pick with it. Maybe that was like a bit of a clue that it was going to be shit.
Well, look, I just, I did say it was shit, but I've only listened to 2 tracks.
I actually tricked him into buying it. He goes, "What sort of music is it?" I said, "It's punk."
Yeah, he said punk.
I just said him.
I did ask him.
I thought
he said heavy metal.
I honestly thought it was going to be country.
It sounds country.
And I just told him punk so we'd buy it.
Boo! Drop that, Spade.
Alright, so all in all, you're a wrestling fan now? You're going to get a hat that says wrestling fan?
I'm not going to say I'm a wrestling fan, but I'm not a hater.
You're not a hater?
Not a hater.
You're a casual fan, maybe. See, look, like I said, I've been in and out with wrestling, like, since I was a kid. I was mad into it. Teenage years, I kind of, not really. And then I've come back and forth, and it is fun to see a live show. Obviously, aspects of it are corny as shit, but some of it, it's like, whoa, how the fuck did they do that without killing themselves? Like, there was flips off the shit into the crowd, and like, it was pretty nuts. At some aspects.
Nice, Spade, quit!
Fuck. He's gonna hit the roof. Holy fuck.
But, yeah, Kazarian was a good guy. But, yeah, stick to your day job.
What's his day job?
Wrestling.
The fuck?
Dude, he's been on, like, all the big fucking things. Like, music is just a hobby. Well, he's playing the bass, I think, so...
Yeah, he is.
So he's not doing a bad job. It's just the rest of the guys, maybe.
Yeah.
That sexy bass track was cringy as fuck, son.
Oh, the sexy beast.
But, what do you want to leave it on? You got an insight into how the wrestling thing is. We saw a little bit behind the scenes as well. We saw the match. We met the people. We saw the fans. We interacted with the fans with a bit of banter. And you've already said you're going to the next 2.
I probably won't. I just said it. There's a chance I will.
He said he wouldn't buy merch either, and he did. We kind of said, you showed me a song, and you're like, before we'd even listen to the CD, and
well, that was YouTube that I got it from.
Yeah.
I obviously got the wrong thing.
And it wasn't anything to do with him, and it was so fucking shit. So we were like saying it was rubbish, stick to your day job. No, well, the CD didn't work. So yeah, maybe I want what's
that. Well, eventually did.
No,
it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Was that YouTube?
No, I found their actual YouTube though. I don't know what you found. We couldn't even find what you found. Fucking. But yeah, whatever you found wasn't real. What we found sounded dope. The only thing I'm gonna say is like they maybe need a new singer. The music sounded amazing. It sounded very Metallica-esque to me.
Hang on. Look, how about I find what it was that I had? We play a real quick snippet of it.
Yeah. Because that was fucking terrible. But yeah, no, Vex Temper, man. Incredible music. The vocalist maybe needs something else, or maybe a new vocalist altogether. The only thing too, one of the main single, it sounded like
that's it.
By Cushionator.
The Addiction.
That might have been their theme song, what they walked out to before. That's why it sounds corny. It's a wrestling intro. Of course it's going to sound corny. Yeah, it's a wrestling intro. That isn't actually their band, guys.
Oh, okay.
Right. We can't use more than 9 seconds or we get in trouble, apparently. But yeah, like... Yeah, no, this shit's actually dope. It did sound like the vocalist was out of time with the music though in the version we heard, yeah?
Yeah.
Sounded like it was a little bit slower than the beat, or he just wasn't in
I'm
the
happy with
pocket.
the CD now though, if that's what I
Yeah.
heard is on the CD.
If your CD works, because mine didn't. It could have been region, he could have done it
Regional?
NTSC. You know how there's NTSC in power, like shit in America doesn't work here. Most shit's region free nowadays, but yeah, that may not be the case with this one. So we'll have to check that out. But yeah, we changed our mind now that we're fully informed. Vex temper is actually pretty dope. Frankie didn't make us do this. I felt like we had to do this now we had all the facts.
Thanks, Frankie. That $200 is doing good, mate. Cheers.
He's in America. Well, he's on a plane to America right now, so that ain't real. But yeah, my CD didn't work. Maybe need a new lead singer. All in all, it was pretty good. Like it sounded like some Metallica shit to me.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
What did it sound like to you?
Didn't sound like anything to me, but yeah, it was a lot better than what I found on.
No, you were even saying I was fucking like this.
No, I did. No, I actually don't mind. I don't mind it.
Yeah, it's
I
dope.
don't mind
You don't want a refund for your CD now?
No.
No. Alright, so... Yeah. I don't know. What was this? Last night, wasn't it? He was doing these but not connected. His name was Mercer, but he was doing these ones. It was like, what are you, Mercer?
Slave
And
Mercer.
then we all yelled out, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
No, but wouldn't that be, you were doing these ones for Mercer?
Yeah, because he didn't really understand what he was doing. He won the belt though. Against that was against Bane, remember? The guy behind us was like, you were thrown into the darkness. I was born in it. They were doing all Bane impressions, and like someone yelled something out, and I was like, or not. It was brilliant. So yeah, lots of chants, lots of yelling things out. But this kind of looked like Bane, didn't he? Oh, you missed his entrance.
I missed the entrance.
So you didn't see it. He wore the big jacket like Bane. He had the haircut going like that, similar to Bane's mask. He was very angry like Bane. It was Bane. It was Bane. But he lost.
He lost?
He lost. But yeah. Oh, did he? No, he won. No, he got DQ'd. That was a different match. He didn't verse for the title.
Oh, yeah,
he got DQ'd, yeah.
That's why I missed it, because that's when I jumped up, because someone farted.
That chick that was giving it to everyone, she let this ripper go, and honestly, it was fucking insane. 4 of them got up and left. I was like, I'll just fucking suffer through it. And
I don't know how the fuck you get something.
It was bad though, like it was bad, don't get me wrong.
I got up, I left.
Oh, we forgot about the bit where the opening act almost got taken out by the curtain. I wish I'd filmed it. We weren't filming yet,
awesome.
And all of a sudden, like these dudes come through the entrance for the very first thing, and you just see it slowly going, and we're just watching it, and like this guy's gonna get decapitated from it.
Actually, the guy that got disqualified when he was going up the stairs because he was chasing the ref that disqualified him.
Yeah.
He slipped up the stairs.
He did. He tripped up the stairs.
Yeah, everyone was laughing.
I think that might have been part of it though.
I don't know.
But yeah, wrestling fan.
No, not really.
So we thought we'll put, we're going to do this podcast around it. We're going to record bits and pieces. I'm going to use my phone to record some audio. This young kid that doesn't look like he gets outside much.
Hey guys, I am in Campbelltown for Rock and Roll Wrestling. Currently today, it's going to be awesome.
Which most wrestling fans look like that. He's got a fucking briefcase with a microphone, a recording interface, and a laptop. He's grabbing wrestlers, sitting them down, and he's like, this is Jimmy's Pro Wrestling YouTube. I was like, oh, so it's a podcast. I was like, oh, you beat us to the punch, you come more professional with your podcast. It's not a podcast. Okay, it's like a
vlog.
It's a vlog.
It's not a vlog.
It's not a vlog. It's just a video. It's just on YouTube. I was like, well, you know what, Jimmy? Do you want to take this to the fucking ring? Because I'll beat you the fuck down, son.
think he would have tripped over and hurt himself.
I reckon he would have shat himself if I actually yelled at him too loud. I mean, I told him when I said, "Oh, look, it's Be Real." He just shook his head like, "I don't know what that is." I was like, "You don't even know who that is."
It was tech savvy though. Showed me like the double click on my phone on how to get the camera up real quick.
Yeah, right. But yeah, he came mad professional, and next time I guess that's what we gotta do. We gotta organise some ringside seats, bring a laptop. Maybe next time we set up like a proper setup and we do running commentary of the whole shit.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not... I did enjoy it, but yeah, I just don't think that I'm that much of a fan.
Fair enough. Jimmy's fucking pro wrestling YouTube thing, you're a bitch. I'll take you down in October.
What's this? Doggies!
If this is the future of professional wrestling in Australia, then the future is in great hands. So I only offer this once. Stand up, shake my hand, and accept my congratulations.
What do you reckon the next adventure is going to be? Mondayitus 3D. We got Oz Comic Con coming up. When's that?
I'm going end of this month.
There we go. That's what it'll be. You'll see us run around. We might bring Ash along too. She reckoned she was going to cosplay last time. The next thing we did. Even though that's been like a year. We haven't
I
done
always
shit.
say that I'm going to cosplay too. But
I never do. I always forget. But that's enough for us. There's going to be this video 1 and then an audio version 2. Because we're recording audio as we went. So, peace.
yeah.
I think so. I don't know. I'm just making shit up at this point.